This is from the entitled People subreddit. My neighbor told me I'm stunting her children's development because I won't let them use my backyard as a shortcut to the park. I bought my first house about 6 months ago. It has a nice fenced-in backyard that happens to back up to a local wooded trail that leads to a popular park. If you go around the block, it's a 10-minute walk. If you go through my yard, it's about 30 seconds. Enter Linda. Linda lives 2 houses down and has 3 children, all under the age of 10. A few weeks after I moved in, I caught Linda and her kids unlatching my side gate and walking through my yard. I went out and politely told her that I'd prefer they didn't do that, citing liability and the fact that I have a dog who isn't always fond of strangers in his space. Linda's response? Oh, the previous owners always let us. It's just easier for the kids. I told her that I'm not the previous owner and to please use the sidewalk. I thought this was the end of it, but yesterday I came home early and found her kids climbing over my fence. Not even using the gate, but climbing. I told them to get down and go home. 5 minutes later, Linda's at my front door, absolutely livid. And you show up at my door after your kids are climbing over my fence, lady, you're going to be lucky if I don't rip your arms off of you and beat you with your own hands. She didn't apologize. Instead, she screamed like I was being the unneighborly and hostile towards children neighbor. She literally told me that by forcing them to walk the long way, I am stunting their development and robbing them of outdoor time. Do what? By forcing them to walk the long way, you're robbing them of outdoor time? Are they walking in a tunnel under your house to the park? If anything, that would be extending their outdoor time. So not only does Linda not understand how the outside works, but that somehow makes it to where you're stunting her children's growth and development. Get bent, Linda, seriously. She then demanded that I give her a copy of the key to my gate so she can supervise her children properly while they cut through my yard. I told her that if I see her or her kids in my yard again, I'm calling the cops for trespassing and I'll be installing cameras. She called me a bitter child-hating hermit and stomped off. Oh, boo-hoo. Words, they hurt so deep. Not. Now, a couple of the other neighbors, who I think just don't want to deal with her, are telling me that I'm being too sensitive and that it's just a yard. They say I should just let them use it to keep the neighborhood harmonious. Am I the asshole? I mean, I know that it's entitled people, but I'm genuinely shocked that someone thinks they have a right to my property because it's more convenient. No, you are not the asshole. Your neighbors, maybe your whole damn neighborhood is, because number one, your neighbors are saying that to keep the neighborhood harmonious, you should just let them use your yard. Cool. If they want to keep it harmonious, then they can let her kids use their yards. Why is everybody so free to allow the use of your property, which if they were to trip and fall, if your dog were to bite them, if they got a freaking hangnail, Linda is going to be knocking at your door with some suit papers, right? Or an insurance claim. This is straight up liability, number one. Number two, how about security? So you're supposed to not feel secure in your own home because some neighbor feels like they should be able to run through your property whenever they want? No. Now see, here in Texas, we don't put up with shit like that. You may enter my property in one piece, but you be leaving like Swiss cheese. And the wind is going to be whistling through you because you cut through my stuff. I am going to take care of you first and ask questions later, most likely. Again, because I'm a female. I'm not going to deal with the BS. Your neighbor's a fucking asshole. Your other neighbors are assholes, and I tell them all to kiss your ass. If they want to cut through your yard, then they should have bought that house instead of you.